It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's
So good.
So good.
The sounds of Soul Good broadcast around the world. I'm your host, Bill Fogoros. Thanks for joining us. 2 hours of the latest in house and underground. I'm joined by Exacta. He'll be spinning the final 15. A bit later on, chatting with us for the New York Minute. This week, we've got tracks by Juliet Sikora featuring Sarah Bird. We've got Patrick M and Amal Nemer with Freak Like Me. An anthem remix for 2023 by one of our favourite DJs from Spain. This week's featured guest, Mayze X Faria, recently has given us a huge track called Garota, dropped that a couple of weeks ago. Also heard Detroit Alert from them. Over the last couple of years, they've given us tracks including Musulo, Evisa, Crazy Rapper, Joe's Harlem, Sally's Club, Starlight, a number of huge tracks. Looking forward to Mayze X Faria in the mix a little bit later. And we've got the F mix taking it next level. Got tracks by Jerome Sinem, teaming up with Mania Toro with Bango, got Anles in there as well. But to start us off this week, episode 1056, John Jr., Cosmin, Fogoros with Caruso, got Darksidevinyl with Code 3, Mijangos with Prendio and Cerro, and Joe Paciello featuring the Kollective with Just the Feeling. This is so good.
Time for some sexy house music. This is Bill Fragos in the mix on SoulGood.
Calentito llegó la pana, pa' que lo goce. Cumbia del cerro, bordeando la cordillera traigo esta rumba. Bordeando la cordillera la llevaré. Bordeando la cordillera traigo esta rumba. Bordeando la cordillera la llevaré. ¿Dónde la llevaré? ¿Dónde la llevaré? ¿Dónde la llevaré? ¿Dónde la llevaré? Calentito llegó la pana, pa' que lo goce. Cumbia del cerro, bordeando la cordillera traigo esta rumba. Bordeando la cordillera la llevaré. Bordeando la cordillera traigo esta rumba. Bordeando la cordillera la llevaré.
House music is a soul thing. This is Bill Fragos in the mix on SoulGood. This is SoulGood, people.
Lovely driving tracks here at SoulGood. Patrick M, Amal, Nemer teaming up with a track called Freak Like Me. Before that, Cenci with Somebody Help the Beggar Man. Before that, you heard Juliet, Sikora featuring Cerro with a lovely track called Lose Control. I'm your host, Bill Fragos. This is SoulGood, broadcasted around the world for 2 hours each and every week. If you want to download SoulGood right now, you can do so from soulgood.com. Podcast app on Apple, your favourite podcast player. Stream us via the Ozcast network. It is that time of the week. It's time for this week's SoulGood selection, an anthem from Funky Green Dogs. Fired Up, you know the track. What a wonderful track this is. It's been remixed for 2023 by Wally Lopez. It's this week's SoulGood selection.
SoulGood selection.
See
SoulGood selection.
This week's SoulGood selection, an anthem, Funky Green Dogs with Fired Up remixed. This time round by Wally Lopez. This show is SoulGood. I'm your host Bill Fragos. I'm joined by Exacta, 2 hours of the latest in house and underground. If you want to know what tracks we're playing, our set lists are online at soulgood.com, as well as at Instagram, SoulGood Podcast. Always happy to answer your questions there. Just hit us up with the DM. Keep it locked. F-Mix is coming your way in about 60 minutes. Stylo Vuz Brothers featuring Natalie Wamba-Berry with Mandala. But up next, they've given us huge tracks over the last couple of years. Sully's Club, Joe's Harlem, Crazy Rapper, Visa. They teamed up with Pete the Zook on a track called La Rambla. They are Mayze X Faria. Our featured guest up next on SoulGood.
Hi, this is Pablo Ceballos from Susan Ceballos, and you are listening to SoulGood.
This is David Penn, and you are listening to SoulGood.
This is Hector Romero from Def Mix Soul Recordings, New York City, and you're listening to SoulGood.
This is Sandy Rivera from Kings of Tomorrow, and you're listening to SoulGood.
This is Eddie Amador, and you're listening to SoulGood.
Hi, this is Roger Sanchez, and right now you are checking out SoulGood.
This is Jerome Sydenham, you're listening to SoulGood. Keep on listening to SoulGood because it's so good.
SoulGood.
Giving you 2 hours of the latest in house and underground each and every week. This is SoulGood. I'm your host Bill Fragos, joined by Exacta. Thanks for your company. If you want to know what tracks we're playing, soulgood.com. Set lists are available there, as well as our Instagram, SoulGood Podcast. Our featured guest of the week this week, a duo that have given us so many tracks over the last couple of years. More recently, they've given us the tracks Garota, as well as Detroit Alert. Very much known for their driving sounds, very percussive, upfront, housey sounds, very twisted as well. I've teamed up with Pete the Zook, fantastic track called La Rambla, and right now this is Mayze X Faria, featured guest of the week on SoulGood.
This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
Hi, we are Mayze X Faria, and you are listening to SoulGood.
How
house music, this is SoulGood.
There's something holding my head in a place I can't pretend.
Hi, we are Mayze X Faria and you are listening SoulGood.
While I'm coming home, while I'm coming home, there's something holding my hand in a place I can't pretend.
Every
with a brand new edition available for download every single week. This is SoulGood.
Just breathe. Hold my hand. You're beautiful. Tell me your secrets. Dance with me. Let's go. Stop. Just breathe. Be with me. Dance with me. Let's go. Dance with me. Talk to me. Stop. Bring the beat back. Dance with me. Let's go. Stop. Just breathe. Be with me. Hold my hand. Warning. Tell me your secrets. Dance with me. Let's go. Stop. Just breathe. Dance with me. Let's go. Dance with me. Talk to me. Stop. Look into my eyes. Hold my hand. Dance with me. Dance with me. Let's go. Stop. Just breathe. Dance with me. Let's go. Dance with me. Dance with me. Let's go.
This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
Hi, we are Mayze X Faria and you are listening SoulGood.
Right, checking out the latest house and underground sounds courtesy of Mayze X Faria in the mix as our featured guest of the week. My name is Bill Fragos. This is SoulGood. Mayze X Faria have given us tracks over the years. Sally's Club, Evisa, Crazy Rapper, Joe's Harlem, Musula was a big one, Lady of Peace and Lady of Love, and up next we'll continue with Mayze X Faria and SoulGood.
This is SoulGood.
SoulGood. SoulGood.
SoulGood.
SoulGood sounds broadcast around the world. I'm your host Bill Fragos, joined by Exacta. Thanks for your company. 2 hours of the latest in house and underground. We are broadcast around the world on some very fine radio stations, but available for download as well from soulgood.com, podcast app on Apple, your favourite podcast player, or stream us via the Ozcast network. Our featured guest of the week this week, Mayze X Faria, in the middle of their mix, have given us tracks including Starlight, Lady of Peace, Lady of Love, Musulo, more recently tracks including Detroit Alert and Garota. And right now we'll continue with Mayze X Faria, our featured guest of the week on SoulGood.
This is SoulGood's featured guest of the week.
Hi, we are Mayze X Faria and you are listening SoulGood. Hi, we are Mayze X Faria and you are listening SoulGood.
It ain't good unless it's soul good.
Set me free, set me free. Kulule, play the music, play the music. We la 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 la. We la 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 la.
Mayze X Faria, and you are listening SoulGood.
The very cool sounds of Mayze X Faria, our featured guest of the week this week on SoulGood. Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Bill Fragos, giving you 2 hours of the latest in house and underground. Big thank you to Mayze X Faria for being our featured guest. What a fantastic mix that was. Thanks, guys, for supplying us with another mix. Do keep it locked to SoulGood, taking it next level up next with the F mix. After hours, twisted percussive sounds. We've got Aaron Hirsch, Loras Cansado featuring Nika Cole with Forever. We've got Anles in there as well. And then the final 15 with Exacta, chatting with him for the New York Minute, featuring a selection of his favourite tracks of the week. This is SoulGood.
This is SoulGood.
SoulGood.
Giving you 2 hours of the latest in house and underground each and every week. This is SoulGood with Bill Fragos and Exacta. Thanks for your company. It's time for this week's F Mix. We take it after hours, next level sounds, percussive, progressive sometimes as well. Kicking off with a track by Stylo, teaming up with the Booze Brothers featuring Natalie Wambaberry with Mandala. Got Jerome Synonym with Mania Toro as well. The track's called Bungo, the Dutch instrumental mix. Aaron Hirsch, Loras Cansado featuring Nika Cole with Forever, and Anne Les with a very techy, progressive sounds of a track called Iba. This is the F Mix. It's SoulGood.
Hey Bill, let's take it up a notch. This is Bill Fragos in the mix on SoulGood.
This is Exacta, and keep it locked because my final 15 and New York Minute are coming your way.
streets of New York City. This is SoulGood.
Welcome home, yo.
New York, you know I love you.
Work.
New York is the state of mind.
This is the New York Minute with Exacta.
SoulGood is broadcast around the world on some very cool radio stations available for download right now from soulgood.com. We're spread far and wide all the way to New York City, where we're joined by Exacta. Exacta, what's happening in New York this week?
Big weekend in New York. Juan Atkins at Holo. Nina Kravitz, tech support. TBA. Should be massive.
What tracks do you have for us for this week's Final 15?
More fresh jams coming your way, and I'm kicking it off with Reaction Time by Dilby. Then we have Numb, the extended mix, and closing it out with Dance Floor Memories. This is Exacta on the one and the only SoulGood.
This is Exacta. This is Exacta in the mix on SoulGood.
You, I feel so numb every single time that you're gone. Tell me why I can't feel anything. Tell me why I don't feel anything. When I miss you, I feel so calm every single time that you're gone. Tell me why I can't feel anything. Tell me why I don't feel anything. I miss you. You, I feel so numb every single time that you're gone. Tell me why I can't feel anything. Tell me why I don't feel anything. When I miss you, I feel so calm every single time that you're gone. Tell me why I can't feel anything. Tell me why I don't feel anything. I miss you.
From New York City, this is Exacta in the mix on SoulGood.
The very cool sounds of Exacta mixing it up for the Final 15 once again. Fantastic stuff. Thanks Exacta for that mix. Having a chat with us for the New York Minute as well. Big thank you to Mayze X Faria for being our featured guest. If you just tuned in and missed out on that mix, you can download SoulGood right now from soulgood.com, the podcast app on Apple, your favorite podcast player. Stream us via the Ozcast network as well. Mayze X Faria supplied us with a fantastic mix. Big thank you to all the DJs, the producers, the record labels supplying us with the music each and every week. If you want to know what tracks we've played, check out soulgood.com. Our set lists are available, as well as Instagram, SoulGood Podcast. Our set lists are available there. Hit us up with any questions. Big thank you to all the radio stations around the world broadcasting SoulGood. Big thank you to you for tuning in once again. Lots of music coming your way next week on episode 1057 of SoulGood. Got the Cube guys mixing it up as our featured guest of the week. Looking forward to that. Until next time, peace.
Hey Bill, I think it's time for more of Exacta. Thank you for listening to SoulGood.